Hello everyone, this is Omega and this is my Let's Play of Mega Man X, originally released for the Super Nintendo, but I am playing this on the Mega Man X collection for the PlayStation 2. We're also letting this intro play. I've done a couple of test runs of the game to see if things go smoothly, and they didn't in the test run, so hopefully this run will be better. And funny or not, depending on your style, I never grew up with Mega Man. Classic, X, none of them. My first time ever playing a Mega Man game was, a few years ago actually. I picked up Mega Man X8 for the PlayStation 2, and I tried it out because it was newer, and it was for a PlayStation 2, which me and my brother got off a friend of my brother's for not that much. And well, X8 didn't come with the PS2 that we got, but I got it because we got the PS2, so a whole library of games opened up to me. Yeah, this intro, this flashing red and black part of the intro, basically Dr. Light saying, "Oh, X is powerful, so be careful." Look at that fancy schmancy logo creation. Alright, by Capcom. Huzzah. Alright, we're gonna go into the option mode so we can change a few things. Shot and jump we're going to keep the same, but for me I like to have dash on R1 and select L, which basically shifts special weapons. We'll get into that later. I like to have it on triangle. It doesn't really help me out that much, but I need R1 for dash. And exit. And we already saw that. You saw that too. Game start. So hopefully this Let's Play won't be long in terms of a few things. I'm trying a couple things out this time, like I'm taking a different route, and well, this is my first Let's Play that I've tried in a few years, because I've done Let's Plays in the past, but I didn't like the way they turned out, so yeah. Anyway, we got this intro stage here. None really to look out for, just show a bit of patience, I guess. Unless you've been doing this for like forever. In which case you should have no trouble whatsoever. I really don't even think like newcomers would have that much problems with this first stage. You might die like once or twice, but I think you'll be fine, especially with the internet now. We got this little B-copter mini-boss. Likes to shoot a turret and missiles every now and then, and like to summon these little two-leg walker things. Oh, I can't get the energy. Funny thing is, the bee can crush you. That happened to me on a test, actually a test recording. I was testing out the recording to make sure I wasn't getting any like any buzzing or whatever, and like I just went ahead with the mini boss, and I tried something, and it ended up crushing me, and somehow that thing still lived. Yeah. So it crushed me, and it's a good thing that was just a test recording. That would have been a... Whoa. Can I still make it? Probably. Yep. I never had that happen either. Like, I usually don't stop and... yeah. Whoa. Didn't know they can do that. Learn something new every day. Like yesterday, I learned that, if you want to do an actual test recording, it's best to have the audio on the actual thing you want to record instead of your microphone. So instead of the Dazzle, which is what I'm using to record, I had my recording software accidentally left it on my mic. So now we got the our first boss. And no, it's not these robots on wheels. No, that would have been a very disappointing first boss for the first game. Aw, I wanted that energy. Oh well. But now we have Vile. And just letting you know, he's unbeatable. So doesn't matter how many times you shoot him, doesn't matter how fancy your dodging skills are, boss is unwinnable. I'm not gonna read text because I kind of find that a little annoying when people do that on their Let's Plays, but and we are saved by our little buddy Zero. I may speed up the text a little bit because it goes a bit slow. I'll try not to skip it. Wow, how do you know about how strong I could be, Zero? You're working with light, aren't you? Are you leaving? Aw. But you were so cool. You actually, like... Whatever. Why can't we play as Zero in X1? That would have been cool. Okay, that's my complete file. That's my test file. Yeah, I got a bit far before I realized, oh yeah, this is only a test. Why am I continuing? So we're going to overwrite that. And this is proof that this is on the X collection because you wouldn't get this on the regular game. Alright, so now we have the 8 Mavericks. And we're going to start with Chill Penguin. Chill, I find... Well, he is the easiest boss. The easiest to Buster only. But I find sometimes just getting there can be a bit of a challenge. Because of all these enemies get in my way. Well, that energy is lost. Screw you, rabbits. This is why tricks are for kids, because I couldn't get my energy. Just because I can't get my energy, that rabbit has to suffer. Now we have bats, which can be very useful, because a lot of the times they drop good shit. Like they'll drop big energy, they'll drop big weapon energy, things like that. A lot of the times, it's not always, but there's a good chance because they're just so good. Whoop. Almost fell off there. I was distracted by the bats. And we also have these spiked wheels. Alright, I'm already noticing something different with this recording as opposed to my test recording, but I'm not going to say it out loud. And we have our first Dr. Light capsule. So now we're going to get upgrades. This is going to be our first upgrade, the leg parts, dash boots. And boy, these are probably the best. Probably next to the chest armor. And maybe the buster parts. The head upgrade isn't very like it helps you get the buster parts, but other than that, barely use it. And with Dr. Light capsules, at least in this game, they demonstrate to you what you get. Because I did not press R1 there. I would have been charging up a charge shot if it were me. And I hate those little helicopter things. These guys, they can go fuck off. A lot of times when I find myself wall jumping over a bottomless pit, they like to show up and cause me nothing but trouble. I hate them. And we also have those. I always thought they were like flamingo enemies, and all they really do is throw their buzzsaw helmet at you. Okay, so this is a ride armor. I believe that's what they're called here. I forget. They take damage for you, but in this game they don't have their own health bar. They can punch, they can dash, they can jump. You can get out of them by pressing up and the jump button, whatever you have it assigned to. And now, probably my least favorite section of this level, the snowballs. And these guys who throw snowballs, but well, actually they're more like ice balls because they actually do damage unless robots just have like an allergic reaction to snow. Never mind that. Oh. Ow. Well, again, the difference, but I'm not going to say it out loud because I don't want to jinx myself. And now we got the first boss. Yay, chill penguin. Wow. Another difference is, one that I can say, I actually showed up to the boss with full health. Fancy that. Okay, chill penguin's strategies. He likes to shoot ice balls. He likes to create snow penguins with ice breath. You'll get frozen if you get hit by it. Won't let him destroy it. Ow. He also has a charge attack, but he's not feeling like doing it. There he goes. And he also likes to jump onto this the ceiling and cause like a blizzard. And also blizzard and can blow one of the two directions, either left or right. Okay, so get off. No. I said no. I said no. Die. Alright, chill penguin down. Woot. Woot. Sorry if you hear a bunch of like little clicks or whatever. My headset is not the best, so whenever I move it kinda does that clicking, so and I haven't found a solution for it. And now we have our first special weapon, Shotgun Ice. Which, honestly, I think Ice Shotgun would have been better, but Shotgun Ice also, at this point, just rolls off the tongue. Oh, there we go. And return to game. Okay, this is where My test playthroughs have let me go to different paths, because usually I just go weakness order and go to Spark Mandrill next. Now I'm going to Storm Eagle next, because Storm Eagle's not in any way weak to Shotgun Ice, but he has an easy sub and heart tank. Sub tanks, they're basically like just in case kind of things. Like if you're low on health, you can go into the menu and use one. Whenever you're... Oh, this is a heart tank. Whenever you are at full health and you collect a energy pellet or energy tablet thing. Ah, shoot. Okay, I'm going to go around. If you collect one, it will go into the sub tank. Even, but only if you're at full health. And heart tanks extend your health bar. That's it. But that's really all they need to do. I don't know if this little pillar thing raises on its own, or you have to like charge your X-Buster. Ow. Okay. There's the energy tank. Well, thought I was gonna die. Not gonna lie. Okay, now we have this little annoying section, which is also my least favorite part of this stage. Or is that later? Well, yeah, this whole section. I don't like just hovering over bombless pits. I know that's like just one way of challenge, but I just get so nervous. But it's an easy section, really. Just charge your buster, attack, and jump when it's safe. And you shouldn't, even if it's like this close to your platform, you shouldn't really get hit. By the time they actually fire, you're already probably passing it. Okay, now we got this part, which this only holds a this only holds an extra life, but the more I can get, the better. Cause I'll be honest, I'm not very good at Mega Man X. I've never done a Buster only run. The only two stages I've really ever Bustered only was Storm Eagle and Chill Penguin. Every other Maverick, I pretty much need their weapon, their weakness. Oh, that was me trying to button mash, but I accidentally hit the triangle button. And here's another Dr. Light capsule. In terms of collectibles, there are 8 heart tanks, 1 in each level. There are 4 sub tanks, and there are there are 5 light capsules. But if this is your first time and you're not really looking up a guide for like the extra stuff, you'll only run into 4 of the 5 light capsules. The 5th one's a special one, and we'll get to that eventually as the playthrough progresses, because I am going to get that special light capsule. Ow. Die. 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 Ow. Okay, let's see. Doing good. We're doing good, I think. Okay. Oh, this section. Not a fan of it either, but it's super easy, I find. Ow. You can go that way, but I'm gonna go this way because energy. Because I was low on health. And now, boss fight time. Storm Eagle, which, funny enough, in the OVA, I think it's an OVA, the special Day of Sigma videos, and the Maverick Hunter X PSP port of Mega Man X, it shows that Chill Penguin and Storm Eagle and the men that were after Sigma were once good guys, but because of I guess Sigma's corruption, Storm Eagle and Chill Penguin now serve him. Storm Eagle, it's pretty obvious to tell that he was a kind of a good guy, but but because of Sigma, he just changed sides, so. And though I haven't played Maverick Hunter X yet, I still think it looks like a great game, and one day I am gonna get it because I do have a PSP. I actually got my PSP this year, actually, for my birthday. I got it, Castlevania Dracula X Chronicles. By the way, we got Storm Tornado, pretty useful weapon. I got Castlevania Dracula X Chronicles. I got Final Fantasy IV Complete, and I also got